one of the best moments on the tour that I went, which was fantastic. It's a couple of days before the test match in Barbados. And the local council and the government of Barbados have decided to ban all musical instruments coming into the ground. Now, they bring fucking drums and everything. So for the next... The game was like 3 days away. For the next 2 days, no tickets sold.
How unreal.
So on the afternoon before the first morning of the first day's play, the government of Barbados and the local council have decided that musical instruments can come to the ground. So I knew I wasn't playing this test match, so we're warming up the morning of the game, right? And we're running around the ground, and Merv Hughes goes, "Fucking hell, look at this bloke!" And he's got a timpani drum on his fucking head, walking down the stand with a timpani, and about 20 dudes behind him with smaller drums and fucking everything. But this timpani drum, the guy was that big, the guy was going, they put it down, and they fucking banged it all day for 5 days.
Yeah, well.
And we thought, of all places to ban musical instruments in the Caribbean, you got to be joking. Who come up with that stupid idea?
That's a great story.
And they just sang and played all day. And I remember the test match because Gordon Greenidge had a bit of a lean trot. So he just decided that he'd make 200 in that test match.
Yeah, he would.
Gardy, yeah.
And as 12th man, you would have been chasing the ball around a bit at times, were you? Or?
Well, that was an interesting story too, because there was only 17 on that tour. And they announced the 11, and then it was someone, your 12th man. Your 13th, your 14th, 15th, 16th, and Widow. This is the coach, Bobby Simpson. And Whit, your 17th man. There's only 17 on tour. Fuck, so I'm not playing, eh, Bob? And there's another test match after this one, the last test. Can I go up 8 spots? Or what have I got to fucking do?
This is Bobby.
You're 16th.
Well, mate, that fancy saying that to your players. You're 12th man, but Dawsey, you're 13, Johnny, you're 14th, I'm 15th, and you're 16th, and Whit, you're 17th man, mate.
Jeez, that's like telling the halfback you're playing hooker now.
Did you get a T-shirt or something for that? Or?
How fucking... Mate, I've never forgotten it.
I was 17th man.
In the West Indies, and I survived.
Why would a coach fucking do that to you? Not only to me, but 16th, 15th, 14th. You're thinking, I want to be in the top 12 at least. And they've just nominated me in the dressing room in front of everybody as 17th man. Thanks very much, Bob.
Brilliant story.
Thanks very much, Bobby. Like, what the fuck was that all about?
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I'm 17th man. I don't even take the fucking drink. 17th man doesn't even pour the drinks in the dressing room to take them out onto the ground.
He washes the boxes, doesn't he?
He doesn't even do that. 15th man does that. 15th man cleans the boxes out.
Do you like the cigarettes for the boys coming off the field, maybe?
16th man does that. So when you're fucking 17...
Cleans them out.
Oh, we know. What am I... I'll tell you what 17th man does. It's all the fucking wraps and the fucking medical wraps, and you got to clean all that shit up and put it in the garbage.
Oh, wow.
Old Merv around the groin and around his chest. That's what 17th man does.
Shave him down. You got to shave Merv down.
Picks the shit up off the ground. So thanks, Simo, for that. I really enjoyed that test match.
Simo, we love you.
Yeah, good on you, Simo.
But that's also the test match where I run into Bob Radford, the secretary, and he told me that him and Wayne Holdsworth had won the lotto. That's another story.
That is one of the best stories of
the
all
Opera
time.
House lottery. Yeah, that's another story at another time.